tide. We've got high tide here now. Look at this. Oh, it's really coming down now. And these walkways, they do have a bit of a smell about them. Don't need to tell you what they smell of. Yeah, some of these flats here don't really look in the best of condition, do they? Not very inviting. It's started to come down again. It's driving right into my face at the moment. Welcome to another video, Walk on the Wild Side, and I'm here in Blackpool and it's still raining. I'm sorry I couldn't do my little wave at the start because I'm trying to hold my umbrella and now looking straight into the wind here. It's coming from the south, so the wind and rain is driving straight into the camera and it's not waterproof, so here's a look towards the north. Yeah, now I actually came out to see if I could photograph some rainbows because we've got rainbow weather, but unfortunately we've got some really bad rain at the moment. There's no chance of any rainbows, so I thought I'd do a video instead. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to take you around some of the back streets just up here on Dixon Road. We're going to take a look round. I'll show you where we're going to go. Okay, so I'm going to take you around the back of the Grand Hotel up here, where the Ambassador Hotel was, that road there, Derby Road, and we're going to go up there and we'll go all the way around the back of the Grand Hotel and round the back of this plot of land here where the Derby Baths used to be. We'll have a look at all these shops down here which are on Dickson Road, and we'll go right down the hill round the back of these hotels and that here, and we'll end up at Gynn Square. I might have to set the umbrella off because it's just impossible to hold in this wind, and it's got a bit damaged as well, so I'll probably have to do without. Quick look at the Grand Hotel. Yeah, so that's the Grand Hotel. Anyway, I just want to take you down here a second. I've not showed down here during the day, I don't think. Down one of these walkways that take you down onto Middle Walk. These can be a little bit dodgy at night because they're very dark down here. I did do a video on Middle Walk talking about some of the stuff that's been going on down here over the last couple of decades. And these walkways, they do have a bit of a smell about them. Don't need to tell you what they smell of. Anyway, we'll just have a quick look at the sea. The tide's in, and then we'll head up Derby Road and we'll have a look along the back on Dixon Road. So I'm now on Middle Walk now. I'll show you around. Good view of the tower there. Looking down onto Lower Walk now. It's a little bit rough. It's not as rough as what the wind is quite strong, but I've seen it a lot rougher than that. Anyway, I'm going to head back up here now and we'll head towards Dixon Road. Here's a quick look at the site of the old Ambassador Hotel, which was demolished last year. As you can see, it's now empty, and they've got some car parking spaces right here at the front, so I don't know whether they've sold this off or what, but maybe it's car parking spaces for these hotels, the Rutland and the Strand. Okay, so there's the Grand Hotel from the side. I'm now going up Derby Road and I'll just show you some stuff up here. We've got the Derby Hotel here. This was right behind the Ambassador, and next door to that we've got the Benson Hotel, and then we've got like self-catering apartments, but there's some work going on in here. Now next to these we've got this building here which looks a bit like a, well, I think it looks like a HMO. I might be wrong. It doesn't look like the most inviting place. Looks like it's had a bit of abuse. Seems to be a lot of flats in this place here. Judging by the doorbells, I go off the doorbells, you see. So we're coming up to Dixon Road now, and there's a place on the corner called Elm House here. Now this is a hostel, this place here, Elm House. Yeah, so I'm now at the top of the street, and like I said, this corner house here, Elm House, is a hostel. Not sure exactly what type of hostel, possibly for homeless people or recovering addicts or something like that. I'm not sure. I'll just pan round. You can see the back of the Imperial down there. This is still Derby Road. It goes to a dead end here by this medical centre, which is called St Paul's Medical Centre. Looks like a church, doesn't it? Maybe it used to be a church. Yeah, you know, I've never really taken any notice of this building before. I just assumed that it was a church. I can see it has a stone on it, a foundation stone, and that was laid in 1897. But it's only this square building here. There's nothing else to it. Everything else is modern and built later on. So there you go. Okay, so I'm right behind the Grand Hotel now. I'll tell you what, I'm really having to battle this wind, you know. And now we're up to a bunch of shops here. And we've got a place on the corner here called Dickson Road Car Sales. And that's just across the road from that funny kind of church thing, which is now a pharmacy. Yeah, there's quite a few shops along here. Check out this one here. The Blackpool Snooker Company. And in between all these shops we also have doorways which will be for the many flats that are also up this way as well. The rain's easing off now, but the wind isn't, so at least I've been able to put the umbrella away, which is good because it was just a pain. There's a shop here that's been here a while. This one here, Martin Brown Paints. I've got paint from there. It's a really good paint shop if you want any paint. The Derby Supper Bar, fish and chips. Check this out. Not been here before. Okay, I'm just crossing the road towards the co-op, and you actually get regular beggars out here by that telephone box over here. Yeah, seems to be a pretty popular pitch for some of them. Anyway, we've now reached Worley Road, and this is where it goes down now. So we're going to head down this way towards Gynn Square. Before we do go down there, I just wanted to show you this shot of the empty plot of land where the Derby Baths was. Yeah, this is where they once stood. I've done a video on them as well, by the way. You can have a look at that. And I'm just going to go back up there again now, and we'll carry on down Dixon Road. But I just want to have a look along here. I'm just wondering whether this was an entrance to the baths at the side, just up here. So I'm just opposite this empty plot of land. I can't remember, was it a church or a school or something they knocked down over there? Anyway, there's some driveways here. Can you see driveways? Did they go into the Derby Baths? Because just here, can you see, it looks like I'm on top of a roof here. Look at this. What's this roof for? I don't know. And if we look over here, yeah, we're looking towards the back of the co-op there. So I think that was the boundary. I'm not really sure. I think there was a separate building up there where the co-op was, so I think the boundary of the Derby Baths was there at Worley's. Anyway, let's carry on up Dixon Road, shall we? Okay, so I'm making my way down now. There's a place here called EDC, Electrical Discount Centre, and next to that is a place called Thai Tong, a Thai supermarket. I've never noticed that before. I'm just heading down here now. There's a place here called a barber's called the States Barbers, like a California style sign there. Papa's fried chicken. We're heading down the hill now. The rain has eased off a little bit, which is good. A few more shops over there. It's quite a busy part of Dixon Road, this, by the way. Very popular. I know someone who lives up here and she loves it. I don't think I'd like to live up here. I don't really like it up here that much, really, myself. This is a nice florist. Look at this here. Doesn't that look smart? Atelier Florist. Whoa. That's nice, isn't it? Brian's Second-Hand Furniture and Bric-a-Brac. Blackpool Print and Design. And now you can see this massive sign now, because we're coming up to a major junction, which is Gynn Square. So Gynn Square is right at the bottom of Warbrek Road. And Warbrek Road goes up a hill, and that hill is known as Knoll Hill. It's the highest point in Blackpool, the highest natural point. Check out this butcher's here, choice meats. Wowzers. They must supply the trade, I think, of this place. That's a massive butcher's, that is. Bargain booze, suds and bubbles. Blackpool Furniture Centre. William Hill. Yeah, some of these flats here don't really look in the best of condition, do they? Not very inviting. Anyway, we're almost at Gynn Roundabout now. I can see the Spitfire. Okay, there's a cafe over there. Looks like a charity cafe. The Ashley Foundation Cafe at 264. And just opposite that is this nice little butter shop here, which I've been in myself. Simply Sandwiches. Quick look at the Gynn pub here at Gynn Square. And check this out. There's the Spitfire. I notice quite a lot of stuff when I do these walks that I don't normally do, but that building there in the corner is quite big. It looks like it could do with a bit of a paint. But by the way, the rain's coming down again. Oh, I spoke too soon. Oh, the Spitfire's going to get wet. Oh, look at this now. Oh, started to come down again. Now then, I can see a couple of police vehicles over here. I wonder what's going on. Oh, 3 police vehicles. Wow. I wonder what this is all about. Oh, it's really coming down now. We're outside this place here, the Leisure Club. Yeah. 3 police vehicles. Yeah, so I don't know what's going on over here, but there are 3 police vehicles outside this place called The Road. I don't know, there's a building that's being done up next to it as well. So, anyway, I'm going to go down onto the lower walk because I want to take a look and see if the hole in the wall cafe is open. Shall we go and do that, and then I'll end it there? Okay, let's go down these steps here. Now I've just taken a look over the wall and it's not open, probably because we're out of season, but we'll go down anyway. I'll show you how to get down here. We come down these steps here, and then when we get down here we will be on lower walk, and I'll just show you this this part of the colonnade as well, because I don't think I've shown this before on a video. Let's have a look, shall we? Come down here onto lower walk, and the hole in the wall cafe is over there. That ramp up there on the right hand side leads up to middle walk. There's a hole in the wall cafe, and check out this this bay here, and up there we've got the well, it's like a sort of rock garden sort of thing, isn't it? that leads up the cliffs there. Now then, warning signs. Look at this. Don't worry, I won't go right down there. I'll just show you the tide. We've got high tide here now. Look at this. So there you go, that was a little walk around this area of Blackpool, North Shore, around the promenade, middle walk, lower walk where I am now, and on Dixon Road in the rain. It started to come down again, it's driving right into my face at the moment. Anyway, I hope you liked the video. If you do, hit the like button and also hit subscribe and tick the bell for notifications of new videos, and I will see you again on the next one.